Calling from a 520 area code. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
It's me this time. When you said 502, I was like, I'm sure that's me. Nope.
No, 520.
That's me today. Yeah, I'm a libertarian, and I called in today to talk over Emma.
Okay.
No, not really. It's Valerie from Arizona. I talked to Emma yesterday, actually.
Yeah, wow, look at that.
Yeah, I have nothing better to do.
That's some luck.
Well, I called in before he even announced he opened up the phones today. So
Gotcha.
Well done.
That's how you do it.
Announcing that he had just done it. I wanted to offer a fun vocabulary word since it's the fun half and it's Casual Friday. And I think you'll like it. It's Repugnicans instead of Republicans. It's Repugnance. All the kids love it. Very popular. Totally going to happen.
I like that. I think back in the day when I did radio, I was on a real kick to mispronounce things because I found it to be, I remember listening to Rush Limbaugh and he would refer to like school as scrool. Mm-hmm. And he had a couple other.
You got demon craps and stuff like that.
Well, he wouldn't do that. I mean, that's what maybe like Mark Levin does. But Limbaugh would just choose specific words to just pronounce in a weird way. And I was like, I couldn't understand why he did that. And then I started pronouncing Bill Frist, who was the Senate Majority Leader at that time, after the Terri Schiavo thing, where he diagnosed Terri Schiavo, who was on basically a respirator and was in a vegetative state, as being, able to be resuscitated. And so I started to refer to him as Bill Freist. And as just like sort of like some vague notion about Christ, like the scroll thing, never really like for, I think for Limbaugh it was like he was against public schools, so we call it scroll. And one day my sister knew somebody who worked for Amy Goodman. And I know Amy a little bit from back in those days. And but my sister knew somebody who worked for Amy Goodman at the time. And apparently she came in one day into work and said, why does Sam Cedar pronounce it Bill Freist? And I realized like that's why you do that, because when you mispronounce things in some way, it sticks in people's craw a little bit. And so I think I started saying.
So what you're saying is that Lynn Cheney is completely intentional.
Well, maybe. But I think I called them Republicans. And I would never, I would call them Repugnicans.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Particularly
it's a little bit on the nose these days, and I don't like saying that word because people are like, they have to think about it these days. But
I mean, at the time it was I think in response to we mentioned his name the other day from, I think he was running for Missouri, Todd. I can't remember
Todd Aiken.
Todd Aiken, who was saying that you can't get raped if it's you can't get pregnant by rape. That women have
the body has ways of shutting that down.
Yes, the body has ways of shutting that down. And I think at that point I started referring to them as Republicans. And I wouldn't say, I wouldn't hit it too hard, but it was just to basically sort of like, is he saying Republicans? And that I think was fairly effective. But
I think Repugnicans is universal and subtle, and so it fits every situation.
Yeah, and you should say it in such a way that people are like, wait, did you just say Repugnicans? And
well, I don't have a radio show, but
Wait.
Well, yeah, I'm trying quickly in conversation, Valerie. I appreciate the call.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a good one.
All right.
Yeah, you too.